What is up, you guys? Welcome back to part 2 of our summer vacation. Good afternoon, Hot Mess Express here. I did absolutely zero with myself today at all. Like, I threw on clothes and brushed my teeth. That was it. I did not even do my hair or anything because I am outside of Vamp Hair Studio. My girlfriend Jill's sister works here and she does amazing hair, and I have literally not touched my hair in years, you guys. I've been cutting my own hair for quite a few years now, like just throwing it in a ponytail and trimming it from like videos that I've seen on YouTube and stuff, and it's been like, I can't even tell you, maybe 5 years since somebody has actually cut my hair. So I'm here to have her do that for me, but after I leave here, I really have no idea what is going to come of the day. So I have a feeling I'm going to go to urgent care because I have another eye infection, you guys. Do you see that? Like, this is the third time now, and this time it's in another eye and it's on the top lid instead of the lower lid. So something is seriously going on with me that I keep getting these eye infections. A lot of you guys thought it was Oliver. Clearly that's not the case. He's off the hook. All allergens from Texas, everything, like, that's all ruled out now. Some of you guys have said makeup, but if you notice, I don't wear makeup. I don't even wear cover up. My face looks old as heck. Like, I look old and 40-year-old skin, and no makeup, no eyeliner, no mascara, no nothing. So it's not makeup. It's not what it is. So I don't know what it is. So I need to go to the urgent care and have them look at it. I was going to go to the ER, but it's not like an emergency. Everyone was like, on Instagram said, hey, not emergency room, urgent care. Duh, I don't know what I was thinking. So I'm going to go to the urgent care, but my mom is going to have to go back to the emergency room tonight. Like, she's going to take a shower right now, and when I get back from urgent care, I'm going to take her to the emergency room because she is still buckled over in pain, and now it's just, she's just peeing constant blood. So we need to get her tucked in there. And I'm kind of sad because today was my dad's like last night of vacation. Tomorrow is Sunday, so he would have to go to bed early to get up early on Monday morning for work. So tonight was like our last hurrah. We were going to do a fire and take you guys with us and do s'mores and stuff and sit outside. I don't know what's going to come of that right now, but I have 2 minutes to get inside to make my appointment, and Jill warned me to be early, so I'm going to go inside and be ahead of the game, and then I will let you guys know where we're at when I come back. All right, you guys, so I actually waited to be fireside to give you guys a little bit of an update. Hopefully the light from the fire will kind of obscure the way my face looks right now because I am so self-conscious of this eye. It is so ridiculous. So I got my hair did. I do feel so much better. She took a ton of hair off and just gave it a little bit of life and style, so I was happy about that. And then I took my happy little behind to the clinic where I paid a pretty penny just for them to pretty much tell me that they think it's just a reoccurring sty infection and that an eye doctor would be more like apt to be able to diagnose that. So they told me to pretty much go home and just go to the eye doctor. She did say like it's possible that a broad spectrum antibiotic would help, so they gave me an antibiotic and then some kind of like crazy ointment that was like super duper a lot of money that I didn't pick up, that she said would help with my eye. But my friend Lauren is a pharmacist in Texas, and she like takes care of me. What she gets from her pharmacy and what she charges me to like what regular pharmacists charge is insane. She just told me the same medication that's $20 at her place is what they just tried to charge me $118 for. So that's like $100 markup. That's insane. So she's actually going to get it from me there and ship it to me. So I am blessed to have friends in high places because she'll be able to help me there. But I did go and at least pick up the antibiotic and I started that. So hopefully I am on the road to recovery. But Now for tonight, we are hanging out outside. It's my dad's last night of vacation. I mentioned that to you guys. Oh, I didn't let you know about mom. So mom did not go to the ER tonight. She called the doctor and they said because she's on blood thinners, that's probably a reason why, with the reaction of the other medication that they gave, why she's passing blood. So they told her to still hold tight and keep her appointment for Tuesday, which really makes me sad for her because she's definitely struggling. But at this point right now, like, she has to follow doctor's orders, and there's no point to rush to the emergency room and sit there forever, like, if there's literally nothing that they can do. So she's just kind of like dealing right now. So I feel awful for her, but she's on the couch doing the best that she can. And now we're outside with a little bit of a fire, enjoying my mom's beautiful property. Like, my mom and dad worked so hard to plant everything back here. I'll put a little overlay right now of what it looks like during the day, because I took some footage and forgot to share it in the last vlog. So I'll include right now what it looks like during the day, because it is seriously exquisite. Like, it looks so tropical back here, but at night it's almost like a summer winter wonderland. And if you see all the lights that my mom has back here, it literally is insane. And it's such a coincidence because today's video is sponsored by Brightology. They are a website that has seriously the most incredible, super cute and affordable light options, especially things like I'm going to share with you right now in my parents' backyard. So when I told my mom that they were going to sponsor one of my videos, she said, get out of here. I've been buying stuff from them like crazy and I have it all over my yard. So I'm really excited because I've already gone on and ordered another set, and they sent me a set. So when I go home, I'll be able to do this to my yard, which I'm already super psyched about. But wait till you see these lights that my mom has all around her property. Like, I could never do them justice. They have all sorts of light functions. I'm going to show you the box in a minute, and we'll talk like LED functions and stuff. I'll show you what it looks like when they're not strung out, but there's no way that I could have done justice to these lights the way my parents have in their yard. So I'm going to enjoy this fire for a minute, and then once it gets a little bit darker, because you can see behind me, it's still not completely dusk. So when it gets just a little bit darker, I'll be able to turn the camera around and share with you guys the true light wonderland that is my parents' backyard. All right, you guys, so as I mentioned, the company name is Brightology, and their website has literally everything. Not just these LED lights, but they have solar lights of every kind, like the ones that go along your patio or the ones that go in your garden, stepping stones. They even have regular lamps and light fixtures like chandeliers. So their options are endless, but what we're focusing on today is their Star Bright LED lights. And that's all of these lights that you see in all of my mom's bushes and trees. She has it trimmed out everywhere. She has it trimmed out all along the staircase that goes all along her pool. Like, she literally has these lights everywhere. And if you guys remember, Daryl and I purchased something similar to these kinds of lights around Christmas time. They were fairly inexpensive at Sam's Club, but they weren't solar. They were just battery operated, and they take 4 batteries per set, and it took us 4 sets to trim out our patio. So we were using like 16 batteries a month to give our patio that kind of effect, where this is completely solar powered, which I absolutely love, because this has not just solar power, it has dawn to dusk technology. So it automatically turns on at dusk and turns off at dawn. And the solar power panel is so big that it just stays lit in my mom's yard the entire time. So this is their 2-pack, where it comes with 150 LED lights. And here's what the lights look like before that they're put onto anything. It's literally just flexi copper wire that has the LED lights strung alongside of them. And here is that big solar panel. Like I said, so it just generates so much energy through that nice sized panel that it stays lit for so long. And it's so easy to use. It's your on and off power button on the back, and then your mode button, which changes your function so that you can go from twinkling to chasing lights. You can go solid, you can do whatever, and it comes with a nice hardy stake and stand for you to place it in your yard. But I am just so blown away because these are so easy to use. I gave you a little close-up of what they look like, super zoomed in, so you can see the copper wire with a little bit of lights on them. But my mom is disabled, and she was able to do all of this by herself. And you could see that when you back up away from the actual lighting and you're not up close, you can barely see that wire. It's almost invisible, and it just creates this illusion of absolute beauty. So if you guys are interested in these lights or any other kind and you want to transform your yard, make sure to click that link in the description box below and get your coupon and try out Brightology today.
Coffee cups and cigarettes laying around the room. I don't mind a little mess, just wanna stay with you, and we'll do anything that we want today. Won't be scared of falling down no more. So take me away, some other place. Don't wanna wait.
All right, you guys, happy Monday. We have reached a Monday morning. I left you guys last on Saturday evening. Once we were done doing the s'mores and the fire, I went and put myself to bed because my eye was just killing me, especially with all the smoke from the fire and stuff. Like, my eye was just throbbing. So I went ahead and put myself to bed, and yesterday, you guys, I pretty much just did the hot compress, the tea bag, took my medicine and laid low kind of thing because I didn't even want to turn the camera on. Like, I'm literally embarrassed with how bad that my eye looks. So I'm not even going to take my sunglasses off. You guys are going to get the privilege of masking my eye. If you want to see an update, then you guys should be following me on Instagram because I have been posting on there, but here I'm going to be able to keep myself a little bit more low-key. I am loving my hair though. You guys are going to get a chance to see it now in the daylight. I love that it's just bouncy and healthy, and we took a heck of a lot of hair off, but it feels so good. So I'm happy about that. And now I'm outside of Zwanger and Passeri. So I'm not sure if they're everywhere. I'm pretty sure that they are, but this is a radiology place, like where you can go to have CAT scans and x-rays and everything done. And I have my mom here right now, and we're gonna get an x-ray for her. Tomorrow she goes back to the urologist, and they want to have an x-ray like all ready to go on hand for when she walks in the door. So we are here right now to do that. I'm literally anticipating tomorrow's doctor's appointment like on pins and needles because my mom is in so much pain. She cannot wait to get back to the doctor to have them look, to take the stent out, to like relieve some of the pressure. It's sad to see her so miserable because I feel like it's ruining our vacation. I told her that that is the reason why that my eye is bothering me, because I'm having sympathy pains for her. So I figured, like, let us suffer together because my heart hurts for her. She's been waiting for this trip for so long, and then now, like, she hasn't felt well enough to enjoy it. She's literally been in pain on the couch since we got here. So I'm hoping that a little bit of relief tomorrow will help her enjoy the last week that we're here. So fingers crossed that goes well. Once we leave here, we're gonna head over to Bed Bath & Beyond. They're having like a big sale because it's back to school for them, so it's dorm room season. So they have a lot of like organizational stuff and things like that. A lot of stuff I can't bring home, but they have suitcases on sale, and like nice suitcases, like big duffel bags on wheels for 30 bucks. So I'm gonna go take a look at them, because if I can go ahead and find myself like some extra really convenient suitcases, I'm going to purchase them. This way we can check all of our bags when we go home, and it's less stress going through the airport. I won't have my husband here, and he was such a phenomenal help, like helping me navigate the suitcases and the kids and everything through the airport when we were coming here, that it's just me and 3 kids on the way back. And although Jake is 17 years old, he is a big help. he's not going to be the same kind of help that Daryl was. So I think that if I just check everything, it's going to give us a nice relaxing trip to the airport. We'll only have the backpacks on our backs, and then we'll be able to, you know, just easily navigate through the airport, through the airplane. We have a layover for 2 hours, so it'll just make things so much easier to not have to lug all those suitcases in between, you know. So I'm just trying to make it a little bit easier for us to travel home. So we're going to stop there and do that, and then I think we're going to head on home. I can't wait to share with you guys the stuff that I'm going to put on eBay. During my downtime yesterday, I cleaned out a couple of cabinets for my mom, and wait until you see the gold mine that I found. Like, I'm not even kidding you when I tell you gold mine. I mean, I found the jackpot. Nothing like saving things from a long time ago, never knowing what would be worth money. Like, it is crazy what I discovered. So I will share that with you when I get home, because I'm going to take some pictures of it and throw it up on eBay. But for now, I'm going to run inside and check on my mom because she's already in there, and then I will check back with you guys in a little bit.
Oh, my Indian summer, take me away. I ain't afraid, calling your name. Oh, my Indian summer. Oh, my Indian summer. Oh, my Indian summer. We are green under the sun. We do our best to hide innocence fading away as we learn the truth, and we'll be anything that we wanna be. Gonna get what's coming anyway.
It says, Maya, what's your favorite food?
Bagels.
So what's your favorite thing to do? No fish going.
One of my favorite things to do is read.
Oh, that's a book thing.
It is a book thing, yep.
I was going to say what's your favorite book, but you just picked the book. I'd say your favorite game is on your phone.
My
So
favorite
what's
game?
What's your favorite
Yeah, my favorite game is bingo that I play on my phone.
Yeah, I was about to say, do you love bingo?
Yeah, I love to play my bingo.
What else is your favorite game?
What else is my favorite game? I don't know. I don't play a lot of games. I used to play Nintendo when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah, I play that too. Mommy, that's on the tablet. Mommy, I have a question.
Yep.
Are you more of a YouTube person or more of a book reading person?
Oh, wow. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Well, I like to share videos on YouTube. And I like to watch and support my friends on YouTube. And I like to use YouTube to get useful information. But I really love to read. That's a passion.
Books give you knowledge.
Books give you...
Smartness. Make you money and everybody loves you.
That's right. Books do give you knowledge and smartness. That's why you always got to read and stay in school, fools. Alright, you guys, so my eye is a little bit better, so I don't mind coming on camera right now without sunglasses, but I did want to share with you guys what we got from Bed Bath & Beyond, because I got a couple of really cool things that I was excited to share with you guys. Mom got her x-ray, and then we just went to Bed Bath & Beyond, got the few things that we needed to get from there, and then came home, and I pretty much spent all day paying bills. I hung out with the kids a little bit. You guys saw them swimming in the pool, and they got ice cream. I filmed a cooking video, well, a portion of it. I'm putting together a what I cooked on vacation for my parents video to share some recipes that I've not ever shared before. So today I did that potato stick crusted chicken. My dad absolutely loved it. He said it tasted like Pudgy's chicken, so he wants to bring a piece with him to work tomorrow, and my brother and everyone's anxious to have all the leftovers for lunch tomorrow. So I did that, and then now I'm about to go settle my kids down into bed, but I wanted to share with you guys a couple of things. So when I got here, my brother's girlfriend was sharing with me these really cool hair ties that my brother ordered for her. I think he saw the ad on either Facebook or Instagram Instagram or something, and they're like these little silicone, like, I don't know, it's just a silicone little like beads. And I thought the silicone was gonna get stuck in my hair, but it totally doesn't. So she gave me one and said, here, give them a try. Well, what I love is, do you see, I don't know if it'll focus. Hold on, let me try and get it to focus. You see those two little thicker beads at the bottom? Well, the silicone is kind of like looped into those big beads. So if it ever gets stuck in your hair, you can just pull it apart by like the two bigger beads, and this will break open so you can just pull it out of your hair instead of it being tied and wrapped around. So I was literally so impressed with these that I immediately went online and ordered them, and I found out that they're made right in Austin, Texas. So it's shipped and it got to me in a day already. So they're home waiting for me. So when I go home, I'll share with you guys like my while I was on vacation mail, because I've definitely ordered some things while I've been here and had them shipped to the house. So I have lots of stuff to share with you guys, but I wanted to share with you those hair ties because hair ties are a big deal for me because things always get stuck in my hair. So I always like to share little cool finds when I find them, non-sponsored, you guys. And then, you ready? Okay, I'll be right there. All right, Dad's calling me, so I only have a second. But I did find the suitcases. Well, I didn't find them. They were completely out of stock. So they ordered them for me, and they're having them shipped here to my mom's. It says they'll be here by the 4th or the 5th. So they should be here almost by the time you guys are seeing this video, or at least in time for me to leave. So I'll pop a little picture up on the screen right now because there's not much of one on the receipt. But if you guys see my next like pulling everything together to leave video or my travel home video, you'll see the suitcases anyways. But I feel like that was an amazing deal. It was $60 plus 20% off, so you couldn't beat that for 2 suitcases on wheels. So I got that, and then my mom actually bought this for me, and I told her that I'm going to take it home and wrap it and she can give it to me for my birthday. She was like, no, let me just give it to you. And I said, no, mother, sorry, this is holiday season is on the dawning and we do not give anything for free. So the 2 things that she got me that I'm going to share with you guys, I'm actually going to stow away in these suitcases that I just bought, and I'm going to bring them home and wrap them so my mom can give them to me for my birthday. But this is supposed to be a cutting board. It is definitely too small to be a cutting board, but this thing was just too sweet to not bring home. So maybe like serving cheese and crackers on it or something. But obviously this is the shape of Long Island, and it's just a plain like regular wood shaped cutting board. But they use like that little thing that like burns and etches into the wood, and they wrote on everywhere. So here's Centereach. I grew up in Selden, which is the town right over, and there's actually a blank spot, and my husband has one of these little tools. So I'm actually going to go home and etch Selden right in here so that my, you know, hometown is there. But I think this is so cool. Like, it has a little pine tree for the Pine Barrens, has the Long Island duck here, and like a golfer for the Hampton Bays. Look at the Montauk with the lighthouse at the end. Like, I thought that was wine country. They have like a little wine bottle. They have like the Amityville Horror House, a little plane for JFK, and then like this up here, this is Oheka Castle. We have like one of the oldest castles in the world is here on Long Island, and that's Oheka's castle. So that is on there. But I love this. Even if I just hang it up, like, this screams home to me. So this had to come home with us. It was 30 bucks, but then you get 20% off. So $25 for that, I think, is amazing. So I grabbed that, and then this, well, I didn't grab that, Mom grabbed that, and I'm gonna bring it home for my birthday. But this I grabbed, and this I'm gonna give to V. I actually don't like the skinny syrups. I called her while I was in there, and she said we have a Bed Bath & Beyond by us, but I've never seen one, and she loves all the Jordan skinny ones. It's the 0 calories, no sugar, no carb, like, flavors for your coffee. I feel like they have a little bit of an aftertaste, but she seriously has like every flavor on the planet, except I called her and she does not have these 3. So I picked them up for her just as a little like love you gift. And it's the pumpkin cinnamon roll, the pumpkin caramel scone, and then the maple donut. That one sounds so good. And this trio was $9.99 plus, again, 20% off. So $8 for these 3 bottles. I think that's insane. So I think she will love that. And then this was on clearance for $4.15 plus again 20% off. So I mean, at this point you're paying like $3.50. But I don't know if you guys know this, but baseball caps are best washed in the dishwasher, and they have this little thing that you put your hat into it so that when you stick it in the dishwasher it helps keep its shape. And my husband has to wear a hat for work, and so does Paul. So I thought they can just alternate and stick their hat in there and then stick that in the dishwasher. So I think the guys are going to be excited because they love to, like I said, wash their hats in the dishwasher, but they can get misshapen. So I think they will enjoy that. And then I owed my mom something, so I picked her up this. She really wanted like those bamboo ones that I already have in my drawers, but they don't carry them anymore. Like they don't have the big set the way that they used to. They sell them individually, and they didn't have like the ones that she wanted. So I grabbed these. Hopefully it'll work. If not, I'll go back and return them and just go online and order them. But it says set of 2 adjustable kitchen drawer dividers. So if I stick these in her drawer, I'm going to try and play with these tomorrow. I should be able to manipulate everything that she has in there just to make it more organized. If it doesn't work, like I said, I'll have to return it. But I love all the bamboo stuff that they have for the drawers. And then lastly, mom grabbed this for me also. So this is the other thing I'm going to sneak home and wrap for her for my birthday. But the New England coffee brand is pretty good. I've gotten just a few of these coffee pods, like when they do the mixed boxes. But this is their fall collection. And can we just take a minute to look at these flavors? Like, OMG. So we have butter pecan, caramel apple, which just makes my mouth water, like that funfetti, like a very sweet cake battery kind of creamer, and that is going to be like an apple pie in a cup. I'm so excited. And then caramel pumpkin and cinnamon, which that one's really good. Probably, like, I've had a bunch of other cinnamon bun ones, so maybe like the cinnamon toast crunch creamer in there. Oh my goodness. So that's gonna be so good. But that was our little like Bed Bath & Beyond finds. We were in there pretty quick. Oh no, we're missing something else. Where's the pretzels? Oh, here they are. Here's the pretzels. My mom got a bag and I got a bag. They were $5, so with the 20% off, it was $4. And it's the Utz Halloween pretzel treats. I'm sure I could have gotten these at home somewhere else, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. These will not be difficult for me to put in a suitcase, or I already said I'm mailing a box of stuff home to myself. So I'll stick these in there if I have to, but I'm already a Halloween treat in the pantry ready to go for my kids' lunches. And I also like to use these for like sending in for school or even giving to trick-or-treaters. It's like better than candy. But all right, so that part is done. And the last thing I want to show you guys before I call it a night is I told you I wanted to show you what I was going to be doing tonight. So I'm going to call it a night with you guys, and then I'm going to sit down in my jammies and I'm going to take some pictures. I'm going to list some things on eBay. So I told you guys that I was doing some cleaning and organizing for my mom, and some of the things that we like stumbled upon were her old Corningware. Now some of these sets, including like this one right here, so this is the one that has like the little vegetables on it. These sets are so old that she probably got that as a bridal shower gift, and she got married in 1977. So these are extremely old. I remember them literally my entire life. This blue and white one is the one that's actually worth more money. It's called the Cornflower, I believe is that one. And that's the one that my grandmother had. So I'm pretty sure that maybe when we cleaned out my grandmother's house, that's one of the things that came from her house. Same thing with this one, because that was a pattern that she had in her kitchen. So I'm pretty sure maybe these mismatched ones, also maybe the black and white tulips. I don't know why I feel like these may be my Aunt Debbie's, but needless to say, these ones weren't part of my mom's set. Like, I think they were given to her over the years. But this one, for sure, this one with all the vegetables on it, was like a bridal shower gift given to her. And if you go online and you look on eBay, these are going for thousands of dollars. Individual ones, like this tiny one, this was going for like $700, but some of these like bigger ones, like this one, 1.5 quart, and then where's the bigger one? Oh yeah, that's over here. Excuse my kids' school pile of eclectic coloring stuff. But this big one, this one's a 3-quart. Somebody had this on eBay for $2,200. Like, when she first told me that these things were kind of worth money, I was like, yeah, right. I mean, how much money could Corningware be? But then I went and looked it up and I was like, oh, MG, there is a gold mine here. So now that's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my kids to bed, and then I'm going to chillax, and I'm gonna go onto eBay and I'm gonna list some of the stuff for my parents, and hopefully they can make something. I mean, some people have them listed for like 20 bucks, and then other people have them listed for thousands. So who knows what we'll actually get. I'll keep you guys posted, but go ahead and check your pantries, your closets, your cabinets. Go to your mama's house and check her cabinets and closets, because you never know what is hiding in there. I used to collect Barbies and stuff when I was little, and I saved them forever, and they're literally worth squat. Nothing. Nothing. Literally, unless you have the first holiday Barbie, brand new, never touched in the box, unopened. That's the only one that's worth money. Otherwise, nothing is worth money. So I saved all that for nothing. And then my mom has dishes in her sink in her cabinets that are thousands of dollars. Like, totally insane. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it with you guys, but I will see you guys tomorrow. You're gonna come with me. I'm gonna go to the cemetery to see my grandparents in the morning. I'm gonna go grocery shopping because it's Tuesday, so it's grocery haul day. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna come home and probably say goodbye to you guys because I have a lot of running to do tomorrow. My mom has 2 doctor's appointments, so hopefully tomorrow will be a little bit of relief for my mom. I mentioned that to you guys earlier, so hopefully that is on the dawning for tomorrow. Fingers crossed, we shall see. But then she has another appointment, so I have a lot of like running to do, but we'll get to that when we get to that. For now, I'm gonna say good night to you guys, and I will see you guys in the morning. All right, you guys, so it is now, what day is this? It's Tuesday morning, and I'm outside of King Cullen. I'm pretty sure it's April. I have to look. If it's not April, I apologize. I'm gonna look to be sure. I'll put it on the screen in case I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was April who asked if I was gonna do a King Cullen grocery haul. Again, if it's not you, I apologize, but I'm pretty sure it was. And I'm outside of King Cullen literally because you asked. Like, I love this grocery store. My mom loves it anyways, and it is on the way to the cemetery. And when I came out to Long Island a 1.5 years ago to celebrate Christmas, I didn't go. Like, we were only here for a week and I didn't have time. So I feel really guilty because it's been quite a few years now since I've gone to the cemetery to visit my grandparents. I know not everybody believes in that, but I just like to bring flowers and pay my respects. I give them a kiss. It makes me feel with them for that moment, even though I talk to them all the time anyways. But at least I feel with them at the moment. And the flowers from King Cullen are beautiful, so I usually buy them from here and then carry on. Ooh, my eye is getting like weird. What are we, day 5 or 6? And here's where my eye is at. It is better, so the antibiotics are helping, but they're doing a huge number on my stomach. Like, my tummy has been really weird because of the antibiotics. But all right, I cannot talk. I'm going to take you guys with me because I'm on a tight schedule. Mom has a doctor's today, so I cannot play, and I still have to film this grocery haul. I have to get it edited and up. You guys are seeing my grocery haul in live time. So I'm gonna run in here, get my grocery shopping done. I will take you guys with me. We're gonna head to the cemetery, pay my respects, and then I'm gonna come back, film my grocery haul, and then get my mom out the door to all of her appointments because she is praying that today is the day for relief. So let's go inside and tackle our list for today.
So take me away to some other place. Don't wanna wait. Oh, my Indian summer, take me away. I ain't afraid, calling your name. Oh, my Indian summer.
All right, you guys, you know that I like to try like special things and whatever, but I'm definitely coupon savvy, and I just spotted some Annie's stuff that I've never seen before. So look at this, Annie's cheesy rice and grilled cheese flavor. Like, my kids would absolutely love that. Except, let's travel down to the price. Wait, hold on, can you see it? $4.79. $4.79 for 1 box. Like, I think I'll buy 1 box just to say I tried it, but Oh my, that, yeah, I don't pay $4.79 for Annie's. This is why New York is too much for me. OMG. All right, my cousin Vinny fans, so do you use instant grits or are you a self-respecting Southerner? What say you? So I absolutely want to cry, but like these are the kinds of things that I truly miss that you just can't find anywhere where I am, especially since it says New York ravioli, but gavadils. Do you see this pasta? That's my absolute favorite pasta of all time. I guess it's made with ragut. I never knew that. Maybe that's why I like it so much. I never knew that, but look at the raviolis, the stuffed shells. There's like tortelloni, big, large, look, this is the kind of stuff my mom got growing up, like these big boxes of raviolis, and we would cook them during Christmas time, like all of that stuff. I can't, I can't move home for pasta, but boy, I'd love to.
Across the borderline into our dream. Nothing will ever be as real as this. The flames won't burn our skin. We're thick as thieves, and we know what we do. We live on like an echo. Oh, so take me away to some other place. Don't wanna wait. Oh, my Indian summer.
All right, you guys, so I am exhausted and I'm going to do my best to recap a little bit about today, and then I'm going to close out today's vlog. Well, not today's vlog, this portion, part 2 of our summer vacation, because like I said, I am exhausted. I am toast. I am done. Today was such a long and emotional and like informational day. It was a lot to take on. So my mom had 2 appointments that she had to go to, and the first one was the urologist, and we were really hoping they were going to remove the stent because I just wanted my mom to have a little bit of relief because it's the end of our trip. And so she just wants to spend a little bit of quality time with the kids where she's not in so much pain. And they said that they will not take the stent out and until they can do all of it. Like, they want to take the stent out, they want to clean everything out, and they want to remove the stone all in one shot, which obviously that makes sense, but they can't do that until August 19th. That is so long away. Like, the look on my mom's face, like, you know, we're wearing masks so you can't even really see the emotion, but I could just see her eyes, like all of her eyes just softened, and then I could see the pockets welling up because she's just miserable and all she wants is a little bit of relief. And now to know that that is still a couple of weeks away and I won't be here to be able to help her, it's like it was a lot to take on. So we tried our best to speed the process up, but there is really no way of doing that. They said worst case scenario, my mom could go to the emergency room again and pray that they'll be willing to help her, but they pretty much consider stent removal like outpatient. Putting it in is emergent, so they'll do that, but removal is like you're out of the danger zone, so they're not really responsible, but sometimes they'll do that for pain management. I don't see it being resolved for another couple of weeks, so that means I have to watch her like this uncomfortable for the whole another week that we're still here, and then a whole another week and some change after. It's a lot. And then she had a cardiologist appointment, which was like a whole another like informational can of worms, so it was a lot to take on. But we came home, my grandfather came over to visit, we had dinner, Ashlyn came over and did my color street nails. I think she said this one is It Takes Tucson, I think is what this one is called. It looks like a unicorn to me. And now I'm gonna go take a shower and do some editing and wind down. I actually think I'm going to edit this video so I can go ahead and get it over to them. So thank you again to Brightology for sponsoring today's video. Make sure you guys go and click that link and check out those lights. Like I can't, like, look, I'm just sitting here right now and they're right there, and it just blows my mind to me that all of that was long set up and everything before they even reached out to me. It's just like a pure coincidence. But you know, when I wrote them, I told them, like, there's just no way I could have shown how beautiful that your product is, like doing this in my own home. My mom showed exactly how versatile it is because it's everywhere and it's just so pretty. Her yard is so serene at night, like everything glows, and right now it's like perfect and cool. I have a hoodie on, like we're just in the little tent thing. It's so nice. And honestly, those lights are so inexpensive and she just loved them and found them so easy to use and put up. I mean, my mom is 67 with a disability and had no problem putting these up, and they look as great as they look. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and click that link. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, all of your kind words about my mom. I know there's going to be more coming, and I appreciate you guys so much for everything that you keep asking. I'm sorry if I'm not really getting to comments. Things are crazy here. I'm trying to keep up as much as I can, but there will still be one more vlog that you guys will see about the rest of vacation, and then there'll probably be a separate video of us just going home because we have some things to share with you for what has been going on that side of the world for when we get home. So wait till you guys see that. But all right, I'm not going to give anything else away. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Brightology. Click the link, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.